baby. I'm live, baby. Trying to see if anybody up wanna powwow. What up, Candy Goddess? Hey, Shanice Marie. Hey, Tonya. What up, Dawn? You got that cup of ice? Is your favorite color? Yeah, a lot of people like that royal blue. Hey, Cinderella. Why you laughing at me, my Linda? Hold on. Hold on. Hey y'all, hey, what's up? It's your host with the most, your girl Summer. What's popping in my Cardi voice? I supposed to have been coming live since earlier. We finna see if we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it because I said I was gonna get into it. Got a couple of things I would like to talk about. But every time I was finna go live, something was popping off on Facebook. Live in the live, period. Girl, I just commented on your Jasmine video. I just saw it. The sound muffled for anyone else. Am I muffled? Am I muffled? Mic check, sound on. Mic check. Mic check. Mic checkity check. Let me get this on over there. Hold on. Let me see. What's tea? What's popping? What's popping? Hold on, y'all. Hey, y'all. I sound fine. Okay. So maybe you have to leave out and come back in. Candy. What's up, y'all? Sorry. Can y'all do me a flavor? If you are just coming in and you are over on Summer's room, you are more than welcome to stay over there. But if you would like to interact with the chitty chat, come on over to Summer's Lounge. I pinned a comment to the bottom of that thread. You should see it inside the comments because I limited who could comment. What's up, Nina? What up, Jennifer with the T? What's up? What's up? What's up? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Is my audio okay? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me, Devon?
Yes, ma'am.
Loud and clear. That little thing not moving on my picture. You know how it turned gray? It wasn't moving. So I wasn't sure if y'all could hear me or not. Hey, Melissa. What's up, Nathan? Nathan? We don't see many men's over here, Nathan. So how you doing? Thank you for sliding in. What's up, Nikki? What's up, Missy? What up, Tori Boo? Y'all go follow my girl Truth and Triumph. Go follow Candy Goddess. And of course, follow Divine Chronicles. Go show my girl some love. What y'all still doing up this time of night? What time is it where y'all at? You found me from Bill? Shout out to Bill. And make sure y'all go follow Bill's Is it Bill's Place? I always want to say Palace. Bill's Place. Okay, over here now. Hey y'all. Bill's Palace. Yes, Bill has all the games. He has something different. If you're looking for something different, you're not looking to talk about all the drama, the tea. You just want to fall back, relax, maybe play a game or two. Bill's Place is the place to be. What up, Mandy? 11:32. Oh, it's 12:32 where I'm at. 9:30. Okay. Link, please. Drop it to the float. I'm dropping a link right now. Can y'all do me a favor? Put a flavor. Do me a favor, please. Hit that share button. Can we get up to 50 people in here before we get into some chitty chat? Because there was some things that happened today on Facebook that I absolutely would like to talk about since you guys are here. Hey, Miss Antoinette. Hey, love. If that's stars,
Hey,
thank
Miss
you.
Internet.
Pooh Mom Kid. What's up, Pooh Mom Kid? How y'all doing? I'm about to go share my own live out, so I'll be right back. Devon, you want to talk to the people you can't finna go share. And I'll be right back. Thank you so much for sharing, Nina.
Hey, everybody. Let me see. Oh, it's quiet in here tonight. Who we got? Hey, Tori. How are you? Hey, Nathan. Hey, Nina. Hey, Missy. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Donna Marie.
Hey.
Did you do it?
Um, doing it right now.
I'm okay, Tori. Can't complain.
All right, I'm bike. Thank you for sharing out.
Thanks, Candy.
I'm okay, a little restless. I'm sleepy, but got one eye open. Not one eye open. Oh man. How y'all feeling this evening?
Summer, I think it was Nathan asked you where you was from.
Who?
I think I saw Nathan ask you where you was from.
I'm from the 215 Nathan. Philly. Northwest, southwest, south side. Y'all know? You feel me? You feel me?
Miss Internet, I've been missing you on the other side.
Hey Sadie. Mm, that's because we ain't been dropping it in a drop. Hit them emojis. Okay, nice. I'm from Massachusetts. I know a few people from Massachusetts.
Okay, Massachusetts.
Man, what did everybody have for dinner? Um, I had I had a double quarter pounder from McDonald's with no bread, so just the meats, and it was actually delicious. I know people gonna say it's not meat. It's not meat. Well, it was good to
Well, it's
me.
not.
It was good to me. Not Summer getting a little screet. I'm from the streets. I'm lying. I ain't from the streets, but I'm definitely from the hood. You know what I'm saying? I need a public group suggestions for groups you all like to be shared in. I did you get my inbox, Cinderella?
Missy Ray say
Oh,
Hawaiian
Hawaiian
pizza.
pizza. Mm.
Cupcake say Costco pizza.
I'm super new to all this FB reality stuff, trying to catch up on it all. So glad I'm here to find all the tea. Melissa, well, stay tuned. Make sure you hit that follow button. I typically try to recap every night. I've been slacking the last couple of nights. I'm trying to catch up myself, but I normally do come do a recap. You could catch snippets on my page. Sometimes it's a lot to watch full lives, but I try to go get like little juicy parts, like the parts that everybody looking for, and post them. sometimes Facebook get a little bit finicky. They be a little bit sensitive. So make sure you follow my YouTube. YouTube is a lot more lenient. So if I can't post something here, I normally will post it to my YouTube. I had some steak. Better than a corn dog.
Steak sounds good.
Not what's Hunter's chicken? Do y'all have Costco on the East Coast? Yes, we do, Jennifer. I haven't read it yet, Summer. Okay. Well, did you guys see the latest with the whole Jasmine Love thing? Where it's a video that was circulating of her allegedly using a particular item in her what looked like they claiming like it's in her wrist area. They were claiming that she was a little high up in the sky. Did y'all see that video?
Mm-mm.
Fries and Doritos ranch dip. What? She did 3 videos today. Jasmine did 3 videos. Yep, she looked nodded. She definitely looked like she was dying off, like she needed a little sleepy sleep, right? I will not deny that. But I could not tell what was in her arm. People were trying to say, like, look, no, I can't tell what that is. I couldn't tell what that is. I'm like, it could be an Apple Watch for all I know. I don't know. Some people were saying it was a beaded bracelet. Somebody else said it was a colorful PIPE. I don't.
I'm gonna have to watch that.
Yeah, but I couldn't tell. Right, I couldn't tell. How many of y'all couldn't tell what was in her arm? If you couldn't tell, drop a blue heart. If you feel like it was the syringe thingy, drop a yellow heart. She told me she was asleep, but I don't believe it. So yeah, I was listening to her live myself. I actually went over there because Niecy had went live to address her for whatever reason, and then she was listening to her live. So when I went over there and heard that Jasmine was live, I ended up going to Jasmine's live, and Jasmine was on the phone talking to somebody. Everybody in the comments was like, "Who you talking to, girl? She rocked out. Da 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 da. You tripping?" I'm like, "No. If y'all pay attention, she's on the phone. She was talking to somebody." And she was saying that she was half asleep, and she was trying to shut her door. Now, if you watch the video though, she ain't reached for no door. That was a window from my understanding.
Okay.
It was a window from my understanding. She when she came back to do another live to clear it up, she didn't seem high. No, okay. I went to her page to go investigate, but I didn't see any lives on her page. It was everything on there was from the day prior. I appreciate how May directly call her there. Yeah, I did. It's chips, peas, chicken over covered in a barbecue sauce with other bits, but it's not like a typical barbecue sauce. It's a bit different, but good. You the one from the UK, right, Sadie? Definitely was a window, right? It looked like a window to me too. But she said she was half asleep, so she could have been tired, thinking she was reaching for the dough, and she was reaching for the window. Jasmine, you was reaching for the window, girl. You gotta wake up. Cloud Chasers has the first video. May was talking about it earlier in her live. Yeah, I was listening. I was there for a little bit. I'm eating noodles with pork rinds and watermelon with lemon. What? Cat? What? In a what? Uh-uh. Uh-uh.
That's a whole lot of mixture.
Yeah, I couldn't tell what it was, so I couldn't say. I know they was saying like it was tasteless, that people were sharing the video and blah blah blah. But people, if it's tea, it's gonna be shared. And I honestly probably would have shared it too. But it wasn't on her page. I did get a snippet from Angie's Truth, but I didn't show it. Oh man, my husband just got here. Why he just be coming at the wrong time? As a recovering addict, that is not a place to typically shoot up. Right. May seemed really concerned. Right. That girl was high as hell sitting in the bathroom shoot. Oh, let me not say too much on Facebook. Matter of fact, I should have just went to YouTube. I should have just had Niecy went live to address Jasmine's previous live where she was talking about Niecy. So the live that Jasmine did though, that was a while ago though, right? That wasn't like today. That was like a couple of weeks ago when Jasmine went live talking about Niecy, right? I didn't get to see the live, but I heard about it. Hey Tessa, how you feeling, love? Husbands have a neck for that. Yes, they do. It was today. She went live today about Niecy. Oh, well, when I went to her page, I didn't see no lives. Did she delete it? Let's go to YouTube. Hold on, y'all. So let me go back to. So, are you guys keeping up? That's enough with Jasmine. She deletes all her lives. Okay, because I'm like, I didn't see nothing. Think she was talking about Niecy parenting. That's what Niecy was saying, that she was talking about her parenting. She deleted it because she looked bad and knew it. Well. That little short snippet I looked, I definitely was like, for sure. Does anybody keep up with Mandy After Dark and Chef Carmen? Are y'all keeping up with that story? Is anybody familiar with that story? Jasmine is a crackhead. Do y'all know that for sure? Like, did y'all see her doing this? Did somebody like confirm it? Like, why? I don't see too many of Jasmine's live, like, at all. I normally see her if she like joins somebody's panel, but I always miss her actual lives. I'm in recovery, currently detoxing from a script. It looked like nodding to me, but when I first started my script, I was constantly in a nod off state. So I don't know, as I wasn't there, but to me, I hope anyone in active addiction manages to find their way out, and all in recovery continue to stay strong. I can't with addiction. Absolutely, Abe. Say amen. Her son calling for her in the background, and she couldn't even get off the bed, shaking my. That's what they was saying. That's what Niecy was saying on her live, that she was being called and she couldn't even get up. Now I didn't see that part.
Damn, that's sad.
That's wild. If you've been around people how you know what it looks like, and she was definitely on something. Mm. Mm. I don't know, Jasmine. If she is, I hope that she gets the help that she needs if she's seeking it, because it don't matter if you ain't seeking it. And if that is the case, I hope it's not babies around her while she's doing that. Now I got all the yawns in the world. This is crazy. I watch Nandy sometimes. I'm not caught up. Nandy gonna go back to the slammer because she just can't stop talking about them. I'm just getting into Nandy. Actually, y'all know Summer's Room always getting blocked. I came across Nandy. The first day I came across Nandy, I shared a snippet. I went back to her page a couple days later to catch an update, and she had me blocked. I said, dang, how she find little old me? Like, how my little old self catch her attention that she blocked me? I said, I ain't, like, dang. I'm just doing what you do, dissecting the information. I said, not blocked. Say Hall, amen. And yes, I'm from the UK. Sorry, I forgot to add. Yes, Jasmine and Chosen have both said that her DOC. What? What that mean? Amy, I don't think I know who Nandy is. So Nandy is a reporter, I guess, on Facebook. I don't know if she has a YouTube, but she goes live on Facebook and she is constantly reporting on Chef Carmen and her husband and her crew. Now, all I ever see her talk about is them. I don't think she reports on anyone else, from where I understand, from what I got from viewing her page. Um, she follows their pages and she kind of breaks down. Sorry. She breaks down what she sees. She says she said she used to be a follow of Chef Carmen until she saw or felt like she was scamming the homeless. So once she felt like she was taking advantage of the homeless, she created a page where she focused solely on them with the intentions of protecting the public from Carmen, is what I understood today when I went to watch her replay. Nina Williams, she was really locked up. Yeah, she went to jail and had to bail out, from my understanding. She had to pay a $1,500 bail when they just went to court. I used to shoot my auntie up in the neck when I was teenage. I should have mumbled that. She definitely should. Yes, prayers for everyone battling addiction. Absolutely. Yeah, I saw that and I heard a child calling in the background. Oh my gosh. Her daughter came in to talk to the live and her first live, and Jasmine was high as a kite. Oh my Lanza. If people notice the thing they are saying is a needle was a bracelet part of her watch. Not saying she wasn't drunk or high, but I didn't see what people are saying they saw. Right. I didn't see it either, Jennifer. Like, I'm not saying she wasn't, flying high, but I definitely couldn't tell what that was on her arm. For chosen to walk away, it must be a situation. Got a point there. Dawn Emery being yes, only 14 hours. She had to pay $1,500 and be processed. So that's my thing though, Nita. Like, Somerset, I can't help it, Miss Antoinette. Oh, drug of choice. Prayers for anyone battling addiction. Absolutely, Tanya. Dawn Emery, I read it. So this has been going on for quite some time. Her with the chef Carmen stuff. And she explained today why she focuses on them, right? And I get it. Now I don't know enough about Chef Carmen to say she's scamming people or not. I have not followed her lives for her when she feeds the community. Now I have heard about her feeding the community. I've seen her setups and when she was, feeding people. And I've also seen some stuff like, because it was a little snippet that I saw of Chef Carmen. And I was like, wait, is that really what she's saying? Or is this doctor? Because they were setting up, they was like the people ready to eat. They was like, but some people don't want to be on film, don't want to be recorded. And it sounded like Chef Carmen said, well, if they don't want to be recorded, they don't want to eat.
That's messed up.
I was like, I ran it back like 3 or 4 times to make sure I heard what I heard. And I'm like, is this a real video? Like, did she say that while recording? Because that's so tasteless. Did you see that too, Dawn? Did you see that clip? I was like, but it was a really small clip. I wish I knew what video it was from so I could watch the whole thing. It was like only a few seconds long. And I was like, did she say if they don't want to be recorded, they can't eat? That's not how it should go. Like, if people don't want to be recorded, they don't want to be recorded. You could get shots of your setup. You could get shots of your surrounding. Like, there's ways to get video without having to actually put the people in the camera. So I used to run a charity group, and we would go down and I would record to promote on our page because we asked for donations. So it was like to display what we did. But I would ask, do you mind being on camera? Do you have a story you want to tell? Do you want me to film it? Do you mind if I post it? Like, and things like that. And I would do like a general recording, but I wouldn't get up in nobody's face, or nothing like that unless I asked for permission, because they are still human. You know what I'm saying? I think sometimes people look at people who are less than or struggling, people who are struggling, they look at them as less than. No, they're not less than. They just having a hard time. I'm on the fence about Chef Carmen. What makes you on the fence about her, Cinderella? Like, what's making you kind of trying to figure out what's what? Never understood why she must record them at all. Well, I just read that, so maybe I answered. You already heard me. But we used to record for advertising purposes because we asked for donations. She always says that. I don't like the showing the homeless though. I really don't. And yeah, she said that one time. I ain't like that. It's not a secret that Jasmine is a head. Just saying. Well, I didn't know. I know people say things, but I'm like, do y'all know for sure? Because people say things. Like, the internet is ruthless. But anyway, Chef Nandy and Carmen went to court, and like, she went to jail, and I think she has a pending court case. And I'm just trying to understand, like, why is it so important for her to continue reporting. I know you guys can't really answer it. This is something I would have to actually ask her. She did explain why she started reporting, but I'm like, if you go to jail, then what's next? So because allegedly she's reporting stuff that's untrue. Allegedly. Allegedly. I don't like the showing on this. It's not showing.
Maybe they used to date and she just got it out for her.
Well, maybe but it would have been, I guess, it's a secret because it's just strange to me. Oh, Jasmine has admitted it in the past. Oh, okay, Amy. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. But I have been watching Nandy every like on and off, and I don't personally get it. I know I've said that multiple times just now, but I'm really trying, because I'm not finna be reporting on people and getting summons to come to court. Like, one summons for me will be enough. And did y'all see the story that she was promoting about, it was accusing Chef Carmen of unaliving some, like being a part of the reason someone like passed away. And I'm just like, this sounds insane. Oh my gosh, this yawning is irking me. It's just weird to me that Nandy didn't start talking about Chef till Chef got with her wife. Weird. Is that right? So do you think it's a jealousy thing? Was she like crushing on her or something? And then got jealous when she got married? I see a lot of people don't like Chef Carmen's wife. Why? Why don't a lot of people like her? I've seen people saying that like she using her, that she don't really care about her. I was watching a video with Darius Cooks, and he was saying like Chef that her wife is preventing her from going far, like she's in a way. He said that Chef Carmen had the talents to like be a multimillionaire, but because of her wife, like she's kind of prevented her from evolving, like growing. But I don't know enough of their backstory to understand why people feel that way. But I was like, dang, because I know Darius Cook and Carmen used to be friends, and I remember her reaching out. It was a thing where Carmen reached out trying to like, I guess uh that whatever was going on with them to become friends. She was trying to hang out, and Darius was like, no, he wasn't having it. Nandy made it as if she cannot hold on, wait. As if she cannot be touched and Cece would go down. Yeah, I mean the way she talks so seriously and so adamantly and so much like a matter of factly, like I got receipts. I know the truth. Like I could back all this up. How you end up in jail with being able to back up what you did? And like she tried to downplay the fact that this warrant or whatever was issued for her and that she was locked up. But I'm like, wouldn't they have had to prove the stuff they were saying for the judge to be like, oh, we're going to give you this warrant, like, or is this just something you could go pay for and anybody could get it and put you in jail? That seems like a little bit cuckoo to me. Like she had to prove something. I don't keep up, so I don't know all the facts. I see the accusations and I see some of Chef's content. I see some of Chef's content, if that makes sense, right? Not like Nandy, like her, but like jealous that Chef is so happy. But why does she know Chef? It don't sound like she knows Chef in real life. So why would she be jealous that she's happy? That's weird. Have you ever watched her like wife's lives? No, I keep saying I'm gonna go check her out, but I always lose her page. Can you inbox me her page? What have you seen on her lives that make you feel whatever way you feel, Missy? But let me be clear. I'm a recovering addict. I'm not shaming anyone. I have a big heart for people who struggle. Oh no, Amy, I didn't take it that way. There was a lot of breaking up and making up with Carmen and the wife leading up to the wedding. Hmm. So today, I don't know if that had anything to do with it, but Carmen spoke about how some of the allegations and things that's being said online had like put strain on their relationship. And I could see that. She was like some of the stuff that was being said like had people questioning, they had them questioning each other or whatever. That's horrible. Tay's mother even told the background, and you can just tell she's shady. Tay's mother even told the background, and you can just tell she's shady. Told the background of who, Dawn Emery? Of Nandy? When Chef got with her wife, she lost her daughter, granddaughter, business partner, friends. It was crazy. Well, I know some. I don't know the story with the. So I thought the reason for her daughter and her granddaughter them not talking was because the daughter sided with that lady with the seasonings that she partnered with or something. I thought that's the reason why they fell out. That's not true. And I thought she sold her business. Did she sell her business? Lost her daughter, granddaughter, oh, business partner, friends. It was crazy. Why are people upset about the person she chose? Like, what does I don't understand that. Why would I lose friendships and stuff over the person who I chose to marry? Like, not unless she was doing something to them. I don't understand. I need to understand. Like, I don't have to sleep with her or be married to her. She married to her. Like, what was happening that affected her friendships and stuff? Somebody tell me. Somebody help me out. If anybody knows and y'all want to come up because it's easier for you to talk, you absolutely can. I'm gonna drop the link. Gold digger of Tay's life. Oh, she's controlling. When they were dating, she was very controlling over Chef Carmen, and her body language seemed off. Hmm. When Chef got, oh, I read it. So Nandy and Chef were dating. I don't. Nobody said that, Erica. I have no clue about that. I have not a clue about that, Erica. Hey, Miss Lawanda. No, it was because of Tay. Oh, but why? You know why? Like outside of it just being because of Tay, like what about her split them up? The wife's page was me so pretty Tay, but not sure if she still has it. Okay. Honestly, I stopped following Chef Carmen years ago when all that drama with her scamming folks came out. Mm, she had her nose in the business as she shouldn't. She had her nose in business that she shouldn't have. Her and her daughter fell out over Chef wife. Nothing really happened. People just felt it was too much, too fast. Me too, Erica. I want to know more. I'm trying to get some more out the folks. I should have went live earlier. Everybody sleep right now. Tay is the blingy one. I did notice that. Tay is the blingy one. Blingy? Who playing cards? What you mean blingy one? Or clingy one? Tay is the clingy one? You mean clingy? The daughter thought Tay was after Carmen's money. All right, so she after your money, mom. I don't think you should mess with her. Well, I'm gonna mess with her anyway. I don't think that. And then we fall out. That's don't make any sense to me. If I'm gonna get got for my money, it's my money. I'm gonna get got for it. So that means we can't be family no more. Like did Carmen cut her off or did the daughter cut her off? I've been following Chef for years. This the happiest I've ever seen her, to be honest. Well, Nina's saying it's the happiest she ever seen Chef. So why nobody else happy about it? The daughter cut her off. That seems strange to me. How you gonna get me? You know what that remind me of? I ain't even gonna say it. But if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't control what people do. You can't control what your parents choose to do. If I choose to be with someone that you don't care for, you don't have to marry them. But our relationship shouldn't end because you don't like who I chose to spend my life with. The daughter is supposed to be bitter. Like, was she feeling like was Chef Carmen funneling money to the daughter, and once she got with Tay, the money stopped? Could that be it? Like, I'm just speculating. I don't know any facts, but could that be it? Like, Tay got with her and was like, "Are you doing too much? She grown. She need to figure some stuff out on her own." So, like, the bankroll stopped. This about to be a full-time job to keep up. Who want to pay my bills? Child, you better get a page. What CC? What Chef Carmen partner name again? That was her friend. What was her partner name? I don't know. Like, she likes girly things and bling, in my opinion. Oh, well, I mean, she a girl. She a woman. A lot of women like blingy girly things. And Chef daughter is a Jehovah Witness. She doesn't believe in the same sex marriages, but didn't seem to mind Chef's ex-wife. This not the first time that Chef was married. Y'all see, I don't know her background. I would have thought this is the first time she ever been married. The way people talking. So how does Nandy fit into the story with Chef? So Nandy is a reporter. I said a little while ago, from what I gathered, one time Nandy used to be a fan of Chef Carmen, and then she alleges that when she started seeing Chef Carmen scam the homeless, she decided she was going to expose her. She was going to create a page to put out all of Chef Carmen's wrongdoings. So that's how that got started, allegedly. Absolutely possible, right, Candy? Chef said in a recent video there is a lot of strife in the marriage because of everything that has happened since they started dating. Yeah, I heard her say that today in a live that I watched. She was saying it was a lot of back and forth, a lot of doubt, a lot of stress was caused. She said, but it made them stronger. It made them strong. Oh, boss lady. Yeah, I was trying to figure out what went on with the seasonings. Like, why did their partnership end? Like, why did their partnership end? You better get a page. Period. Right, Cinderella? Yes, I love bling, not hating. Right. High maintenance, entitled child. I mean, right. This chef third marriage and her wife third marriage. Oh, they equal. They twins. And we twinning them. Chef was married to a man first, and then I think a woman before Tay. Chef was married to a man? No way. What? What? Karina told the entire story. Karina told her story. I gotta go. I was trying to go find it. I heard that she went live. Did she delete it? Because I couldn't figure out what live it was on. Chef food be looking fire. Some of the stuff I've seen definitely do be looking good. How long has she been with Tay? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, her daughter's dad. That makes sense. She got a daughter. Duh. Duh. I'm being a little bit slow. That makes sense, but I can't imagine her with a man. I wonder what she looked like before she switched over. Did she used to be real feminine? Like, Chef is tall. But I guess I'm waiting to see what happens next in their saga. I seen that Nandy wrote something. Somebody put a screenshot of Nandy writing because Nandy created a private group. And I feel like you had to pay to get in the group. Did you have to pay to get in her group? Listen, we have every right to be happy. My child can't pick my partner. Period. Your child can't pick your partner. Now, I did give like space for my children to express themselves. Like, hey, what do you think about this? What do you think about this person? Like, letting them meet them, getting a feel for them, and stuff like that. And you can share with me how you feel. And if you don't like them, like, I hear you, I understand. But that doesn't mean that I'm not going to be with them, because what they got to do with you? But then I've read other people say if their kid don't like them, they gotta go. Yeah, it's a no for me. Cause baby, my son would have had me single for the rest of my life if that's how I like rocked out. Chef had to sell the business to Karina. They couldn't agree on anything. Karina was on Chef House. Chef had to sell it. That's why she in Texas. Chef has to advertise for Karina for a year and can't sell seasonings for 3 years. So I thought Karina let her out of that whole advertising thing because it was a beef with that, like about her advertising. It seemed like it was a problem with her advertising. Chef was saying on one of her lives, and I feel like and then she was going to get her trailer wrecked. She was going to get it taken off because they had deaded that allegedly, like she let her off the hook. Nina, I have seen Carmen with makeup, jewelry, and all dressed up before. Really? I want to see that, Missy. Share the picture with me. Have you been following Vaughn and Dre McCray? I've been following them for 7 years. I got a lot invested in that story. A little bit. We talked about them yesterday. When did I talk about them? Yesterday or the day before on YouTube, we talked about them. True. Amy Mitchellberg, she is really a bad person. Oh, you think don't you McCray is a bad person? That's how I feel. Nope, she still has to advertise on her cooking videos. Oh, Chef took the trailer for a wrap. Yeah, she took her trailer to get wrapped. And from my understanding, she was able to go get it wrapped because Karina let her out of the advertising situation. It was when she was dating Tay. It's too many people to follow, man, on this blue app. Did anybody watch the live that Mookie did the other day? I didn't see all of it. Did anybody watch that live? It was a panel she did, and her dramas and doobies. Nisi, well, Dramas and Doobies didn't join, but Mookie and Dramas and Doobies have been going back and forth. And Nisi joined her panel. TMJ joined her panel. Marie Marie's sister and Marie joined her panel. Collie Red was up there. Two individuals, I don't know who they were. Um, Did y'all see that live? I came in and I seen a part where TMJ was up there and her and Marie was going back and forth. I couldn't understand what was going on, but I heard something about a phone call, something about an apology. TMJ told her to slide up, or whatever, and yada yada. Everything. She is not who she was years ago. Karina gave her the trailer. She doesn't have to advertise on that. But when she cooks, she has to say, "Get this at I Got You Seasonings." Oh, okay, I saw it. Yes, I saw that panel. I was what in the world? I didn't watch it. I seen a very small portion of it with TMJ up there, and then I clicked off of it because when it be too much be going on, I can't just it just be like it's too much. I couldn't understand what the he double sticks was going on either. A lot of cackling, no real dialogue. Did y'all hear about Niecy Baby going to court with the lady Sam? My hair is too big because it's full of secrets that they had court. Did y'all know? Y'all hear about that? Allegedly, like I think Sam was trying to get a protection order against Niecy and it was denied. Allegedly, per Niecy, that it was denied. But the judge told them that they both have to stop talking about each other, that Sam has to stop sending information to people to post and stuff like that. Like they have to like leave each other alone. I cannot get into Dre. I was watching some right before the incident. I tapped out. Now I smell a snippet here and there, but feel indifferent about the whole thing. It is sad. Yeah, it's a lot of information swirling about, and either which way is super sad. You ate. Oops, almost ended it by mistake. Oh wow, yeah, I don't know. Wait, no. About the panel. Da, da, da. Oh wow, yeah, I didn't know if they went to court or not. Yeah, allegedly they went to court. About that panel, did you do something wrong or something someone didn't like? Me, Erica, from the panel yesterday. Um, not that I know of, but some are always doing something. Apparently, what did you hear? Oh wow, yeah. I didn't know if they went to court or not. It was on a phone call, not actually show up together in court. Yeah, it was virtual, a virtual court session. Eric, it was close. Erica and Reek, I was close with them. Raza was in diapers. I talked to them in real life and supported them financially. My heart is broken. You supported the Dre McCray in real life, Amy? What do you think about everything that transpired? Do you think that it was like, do you think that she had a part in his demise, or people like making up crazy stories? Lord, I can't believe people be in court over Facebook drama. I'll keep my more right. It's too much. Like, why is it going that far that we ended up in court? Like, to me, that's crazy. Wow, I just can't understand how people end up in court in real life. This is a social media app. Right. Right. Not get out your head. Well, that was insane. Are y'all following the Christian Rock story? I'm following it a little bit, but I've been missing her lives. You okay? I be missing her lives. I heard that she's supposed to change the baby name now. And I seen a little snippet. I forgot the post that Queen Op had her baby a few days ago, and like on the 13th or something like that. And she had the baby in her arms. A lot of people were speculating that the baby was going to get taken from her, but she had a picture with the baby in her, like in a mirror. So does she have the baby with her? Anybody know about that? I don't know what happened to Vaughn, but to have to cut your husband down, I pray for her. Yeah. I remember Nisi when she first was on May's Lives. She originally said she was not on the Blue app for a page or a bag. My, things have changed. Things, because why else be on here? Berg, wow, why is everyone blaming her for his death? Candy Goddess. Hey, Monica, Shabu. Maybe having a baby is going to change her ways. Maybe. But Erica, did you hear something about me doing something to somebody? That's what I'm trying to find out. I know TMJ was felt some kind of way earlier. If that's what you're talking about I had put up a poll question. I've been putting up poll questions for the last couple of days though. And the question I put up, I used words directly from the live. And I guess she ain't like that for whatever reason. Um, but I ain't giving no energy. Have you ever seen the Worthies? No. No, I have no clue who are they, Nina. But she popped in on my live that I did earlier on YouTube, and or well, I did earlier when I went to pick my daughter up or whatever. And she said she was gonna text me. She ain't never text me, but I'm like, I'm just doing what I do or whatever. I hope she doesn't change the baby's name. Blue face, isn't it? She's supposed to be changing it. She put up a status like, they not back together, but they working on a friendship and things like that. I heard she got a new house. She got keys to a house. Did you see the baby in the carrier thing on the and the baby was bent backwards? My heart hurt. No. No. Her baby was bent backwards? Why was the baby bent backwards? What is going on? To be honest, when Dre decided to put her whole family on that crazy diet, things went bad. Like I said, I've been following them for 7 years, so it's a lot in my brain how I feel. Wow. That's what everybody's saying. They saying that diet was wild. I seen a side by side picture of her of like where she went from where she is now. Mr. LaTruth was mad today, caught a piece of his live. Yes. I couldn't understand what was people bringing them that wasn't facts. Oh, what had him so upset? Yeah, stay away from the drama. I like your page. Thank you, Erica. I don't. A lot of times, I don't think people understand that. I guess because I'm so social that they don't get that I'm a blog page. That I vlog. I post snippets. I post videos. I make posts. I put questions up for engagement. Um, but I always take the information straight from out of their mouths. Like if you said it, I will put it in my caption. So I don't know why they be feeling some type of way. I honestly don't. I don't know. I haven't been seeing anyone talking about TMJ, but she's acting like everyone is having beef with her. Well, something happened allegedly where Miss Nico did a live with Marie Marie, and she made a statement about them being friends, and she called her out her name. Now that I don't agree with. And she's allegedly made some other statements about TMJ where like she won't acknowledge knowing who TMJ is or like saying her name, but she's allegedly speaking about her. Now I don't know if that's true or not, but this is what I heard TMJ say on her live, like that she's made references or mocking her with like moving glasses up and stuff like that, but won't address her. And so then TMJ came back at her and was like, she not arguing with no dude or whatever. And I was like, okay, it's getting spicy in here. So allegedly, Miss Nico has been saying stuff about TMJ, but not directly, indirectly, without attaching a name to it. And TMJ feels some type of way. Is what I understood today from the snippet that I saw. Or was that the day before yesterday? Yeah, she was in a Walmart, girl. I heard she was in Walmart. I seen it on my timeline and then it disappeared and I couldn't find it. They are the couple that introduced. They are the couple that introduced Chef and her wife. They aren't friends anymore with Chef, but recently they got suckered by a lady into thinking they had a baby to adopt. Oh, can you inbox me their page? Every time Summer says what is going on, it makes me laugh. Why? I like the polls too. I like to get y'all perspectives. Like I think it's pretty cool, and it gets people that come to my page that were involved in the situations to see like how the public see it. Like, do the majority, at least those who came through, like a percentage of them, like which way are they wavering? Summer, I'm gonna have to keep tagging you, girl. Krishan is breaking it. Yes, please tag me or inbox me. Matter of fact, inbox me because I don't be seeing a lot of the tags. I'll be getting too many notifications. I don't know, but he contradicted himself. He was saying, don't talk bad about your baby daddy to your kids, but pretty sure he was smack talking about the ex back a few months ago. Hmm. I shared it to the chat. It's in CC. I can't see CC, so if you shared it in chat, I won't be able to see it. I can't see Clout Chasers. They got me blocked. I mean, I could see them if I wanted to. Make them blocking me not really no thing. But I don't watch their page like at all. So if anybody wants to share something with me, you can't share anything with me from Clout Chasers because they have me blocked. I think Angie's Truth. I could be wrong. I think they got me blocked. Tea Time, aka Replay, has me blocked. Who else got me blocked? The only one I know for a fact that don't got me blocked. Feminine and Fierce don't have me blocked. Okay. Um, what else? So the last thing I'm going to talk about before I get up off here is, did y'all see the live that Brandy, uh, Andy, and Sunshine did? Did y'all see that live yesterday when they did the Cash App battle and the gift away? Did y'all see that live? I put up a poll about that and people was not happy. Okay, they was not feeling that. Literally, Lena, everybody be having me blocked. Everybody be having Lil on me blocked. I don't know why. I'm doing that to the people. But they did not like that. I went to that live when Brandy had put up a post asking people like what did they think about the giveaway. And them people was going, it was like it was way too many, it was more negative than positive. Like it was hard to find a positive comment on that thread. With as many comments as it had, people was going off. They was upset. that was just begging. No loss there, Summer. Being blocked by those pages. Absolutely not. Yeah, I wasn't feeling that. I clicked right off that. Ooh, I just felt like it. I could smell their lot. What? That was something else in my opinion. So they not the first ones to do the Cash App battles. Um, Jazz, Big Jazz used to do them. With I used to see her doing them with Andy, and it was another person. Somebody said it to me earlier that used to do the Cash App battles. So they're not the first people to do it, and it's kind of like them bringing TikTok to Facebook. That was something else in my opinion. I saw some of it, but never saw their raffle of giving $20 to someone like they promised. So that I don't know. Like, did anybody see a live where they sent the money to somebody? Because that I didn't see either. I didn't see that either. Lynn TC and Man used to do Cash App battles too. So I don't know about the. I did see a post about the raffle. Now I don't know who won the raffle. I don't know who won the raffle. I don't know if they did it on the live. If they did, I didn't see it, but I don't be watching the whole live sometimes, so I may have missed it. However, people was upset in them comments saying they did that Cash App battle and they must have collected well over $300, and all they gave was $20 back, and people was pissed. Okay, people was pissed. They called them a scammer. Called them scammers. They alleged they was using Baby P to get money. Like, but my thing is this: why give your money to these people on Cash App? Why send your coins and then be mad about how it end up? Like, you have to make a conscious decision to send your money. When you send your money, you don't have any control over what a person does with it. So if you're gonna be hard pressed or upset about it, don't send money. That's the easiest way to stop. Feeling like you got scammed. Don't send the money. And most of the times, the people complaining didn't even send the money. Like, that be the gag. That be the gag. Lynn TC, Cash App Battles has been around a while, but it's just begging to discuss it as a game. I feel that way about battles on TikTok. I don't understand the point of battles on TikTok because they literally don't be doing nothing. I could see if the people was doing something in the screen, like some type of actual competition, but they just be there like, come on, send me this, send me this, send me this. I don't get that. I don't. It don't register to me. It don't register to me. That's the first time you ever seen it, girl. You better get around, right? But how you think it's going to work out? Brandy and Tati being separated for a month or two, and this is what I'm trying. I should have asked when I was on that live today. I'm trying to get clarification because when I first heard the live with Brandy and Tati, when they first said it, like this is what it is, a couple days ago, they said 3 weeks. But I'm seeing everybody talk about 60 days, and somebody said something about December. So is it 3 weeks? Is it 60 days? Or is it September? Like, was something updated? I did put a poll up about that. If based on it being 3 weeks, did y'all think that was going to be enough time for Tati to secure a place and for Tati to come out there? And a lot of people were saying no, they don't see it happening. I couldn't understand why. Initially, I couldn't understand why Brandy was going ahead, but they explained like she's going to go get situated, get a job, start working, yada yada yada. And Tati is staying behind because she has a job. She said she has a job and that she's looking for a second one. Now, I didn't know she had a job. We haven't been seeing Tati on camera much though, so that could be the reason why that we haven't seen her because she's working. And so she says she's going to stay behind, continue to work, her jobs freely so she can make sure that everything is paid up here in Texas and they're not taking no debt with them back to Cali. What do y'all think about that? Like with the arrangement that they made, like ultimately, whatever works for them works for them. But generally speaking, if you were in their predicament, like would you want your spouse to move ahead of you and you stay back? Like, how does that work? And then Baby P. I know that Brandy is Baby P's mom, but Tati is the one that we've seen with her all the time. They bond seems super connected. And like, what does that mean for baby P? Like not being able to see Tati for that long, or Tati being separated for her that long. Like, what will that mean for their emotional state? I would never. Brandy said it would be the next video, and there wasn't one. People were complaining that they didn't do this. Oh my gosh, Brandy, you better have did that $20 giveaway. My spouse would never keep me from a parent. My spouse would never keep me from a parent. The biggest loss for me was when my mother passed in her mid 50s. Not saying it's true, but I feel a certain way about moms and daughters who stopped talking to one another. Yeah, it's sad. Lynn's still trying to get out of jail. Did y'all see Maine was trying to post his bail and they said like 20 when I was on it was like almost $3,000 or something like that. I'm like, if he's in jail for what he's in jail for, why are people trying to post his bail? Like, do y'all think that's okay for people to try to post his bail when he's locked up for what he's locked up for? Red flag. I wonder when they lease is up. So she said 2 months. She said they're breaking their lease early. So Tati was saying that she was working to get the money for them breaking their lease. I don't know how many months is left on it. I don't know, but stuff seems shaky with them. But Brandy going to be out of control. You think so? I heard 3 weeks, but I don't think that's going to be long enough. Not for Brandy to secure their own place. That's what I was saying, Nina. And then some people were saying that Brandy said she knows somebody, her family members that work in like the Section 8 office and is supposed to push them up to the front or whatever. And I'm just like, saying that online probably not a good thing. Like if that is true, if something were to get back, somebody was to see something, somebody hating, and send it to like her boss or something, that might not go over so well for her sister. Like if that's true, her family member, if that's true. Tati mentioned breaking the lease, right? Um, but why don't Baby P stay with Tati? She said they discussed that, and um, for whatever reason, the baby is. She said they have support, so I guess the reason for the baby going to California is so that they could work. They will be able to work without having babysitter issues. Ain't neither of them working. Mm. Especially with Section 8. Especially with Section 8, unless she knows someone to get in fast. Right. And I was hearing somebody that's saying if she could miraculously get the Section 8 voucher within that 3 weeks, finding a place to take the voucher is going to be hard because um the available houses to the ratio of people that have vouchers is like insane. She does more hands on with the baby, right? I don't know. Tati might miss them so much. Maybe she'll just go down there. I could see that. What's he locked up for? Sadie, he's locked up because he was on a college campus and a young man was waiting at the bus stop. And he approached this young man and asked him if he was interested, pretty much. And the guy told him that he wasn't GAY. And Lynn was like, still was persistent and allegedly like did some evaded his personal space, made him feel really uncomfortable. You connect those dots. I don't want to say too much for you on Facebook. But he's in jail for sexual assault. Lynn should be banned from Facebook. Girl. Trey still single. I need to go check on it. I'm not sure. Oh my gosh, Trey. When I was watching her video, she seemed so down and out, so sad, man. Lynn exactly where he needs to be. It might have saved his life because he kept making advances at men might get him hurt. Right. Section 8 is a housing voucher for low income families. It's a voucher that pays for a portion of rent based on your income. Sadie, touching a college student. Lucky them. Some people been waiting for 2 years or more. Shoot. People in Philly been waiting 2 decades. Literally. There are people that's on a waiting list that been there for 20 years. 20 years. Housing program, you only pay rent based on your income. Sadie Hall, subsidized housing. I like Trey better without that girl. They seem happy together doing. Why you liked her better without her? I think I seen some people saying they didn't like what Trey was kind of getting into with her. She was dressing more provocatively and things like that. I did hear that Trey was supposed to have got 2 jobs. I hadn't went to go check on that to see how that's going for her. Does anyone know if she actually got the jobs and started working them? They should just move together. Is Tati going to load and drive a U-Haul to Cali? That's what it sounds like. Yes, doing. Last time they lived in California, Brandy made Tati feel like that's why they moved to Houston because Tati felt depressed and wanted to. Oh my gosh, I seen that. You think it's going to be different this time? I don't know what's up like with the story. I just hear like the speculations and things like that. I don't know what's true and what's really not in that scenario. But I did hear that it was a situation when they went out there to Cali to take the baby, and Tati ended up leaving their family's house to go stay somewhere else because they got into it. And allegedly Brandy like treated her bad. So I'm like, what's going to be if that is true? Allegedly, if that is true, then what's going to change this time around? I just hope that they stay sober. Damn well, I'm not surprised. I don't care for that girl. She's too rough and seems controlling over Trey doing Facebook. It's probably the Philly in her. No excuse, but it's probably the Philly in her. Brandy is very egotistical and damn Tati's a lot. Oh, she self confidence is key. Absolutely. Well, I'm gonna hop up off here, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in for my late night recap. If you missed it and you're just tuning in, I hope that you caught the replay and that you hashtag replay in the comments. Feel free to react. Feel free to share me out. Feel free to comment. If I see a comment on the live, it's a question. If I can answer, I absolutely will double back to the live and do so. You guys enjoy the rest of your night. If you are not already following me, please make sure you hit that follow button on Summer's Lounge, Summer's Room, and my YouTube Summer's Room. Summer's Room everywhere. I'm on all platforms. Be sure to follow Divine Chronicles and Make Up with Dawn Marie. Go show them some love. Go follow my girl Candy Goddess. You know what I'm saying? Go show her some love. And we'll be back at this thing tomorrow. Well, today rather. For some of you it's tomorrow. For some of you it's today. Um, and thank you guys. And good night. Peace.